Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, look, grenades. Time to go blow up some biters. Son of a... Well, that was a full inventory worth of stuff. Bollocks! Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Ugh. Oh, that is just... incomprehensibly dumb. It's like... Corpses are a thing in Seablock? Really? Oh, would you look at that? Nope. That's gonna take way too long. Damn it! Damn it, Prime! Fix your server. Ugh. Let's create some light armor for myself as well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep dying. Also, hi Ming, how you doing? Wifey also says hello. I should really upload last week's stream as well. That's a thing. I got a really good idea. I'm just gonna put that back. And that back. It's like I lose less or something, you know. This is the problem with trying to clear stuff. The server that lags. See, I'm far away. I'm like all the way over here, but I'm still taking damage as if I was like right here. I don't get this game. Hi, Mrs. Cannon. Bye, Mrs. Cannon. Although I will admit I did take less damage than last time. Who do you think is Mrs. Cannon? You! Oh my goodness, she doesn't even know her own name. Oh, right, yeah, steel pickaxe, that's a thing. Dum-dum. Pickaxes are being done away with in 1.17. Oh, control-click the inventory. Right. Yeah. Forgot about that. I know we do have a decent amount of steel. Oh my goodness. Gotta wait for the server to catch up every single time. Oh, look, a gun. Oh, and I keep forgetting I've got long reach as well. Huh. That's funny. Let's let my HP come back a bit. Oh, look, fish. Something happened. I don't know, I didn't see it. But I've only got 2 fish left now. We can do this. Boop, boop, boop. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. And it's dead. They all dead. It's dead, Jim. So, Omni needs to get on and kill the thing because, as it turns out, I can't do it without dying lots. And that's kind of frustrating. But as a result of that, we now have biter bits! Oh, and we're also within range of these guys. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. What is up with the damage on that? Wow, that's just... It is Seablock. Seablock's a thing. I wonder what biter bits do in Seablock. What are they called? Artifacts. We can craft them into stuff. Artificial atmosphere barrel. Bob's worms, yeah. Like, don't know, dude. They got bigger range than I do. And, like, I'm sitting out here in the... How am I taking damage from that? That's ridiculous. That's, like, kind of... Ugh. I don't want to go down there anymore. Tell you what I will do, though. So this is all going to be... Yeah, I need Omni to... Where is that legend? Power armor, huh? Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, so alien acid fluid for making purple science packs and stuff. Used for making rockets and bullets. Nice, I like it. Cool. Poison armor and stuff. Sweet as. Gotta take a hot break for a minute. Okay, we back. Oh boy. Sweet. The next bit of my cunning plan basically involves expanding down this way. Yep. When I have enough dirt. Indeed. There is an Omni. Sweet. 3k dirt to mech around with. Why are you regretting the Science Tweaker mod, Omni? Correction, I haven't seen the requirements for blue and whatever science, because I'm hiding from it. Yeesh, yikes. Okay. Femto laser array and atomic sensors. Lovely. Oh, Omni's here. Hi, Omni. So we need the laser array. Oh, joy. And that. Coppery waste byproduct. Well, we've come this far. Indeed, are used for a lot of the oil stuff, actually. Wouldn't mind expanding our ore processing a tad. You know, just casually being able to do more with less, kind of. Being actually able to, like, divvy up, say, all of this stuff right. And actually, you know. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of sapphirite. Huh. Maybe. Yeah. rather than this mess, I think it may be time to possibly redo a lot of this. So rather than just having like a small setup for making ferrous, and a small setup for making like iron with mineral catalysts, having like all that at one end and all of the like crystallizers at the other end. Yeah, warehousing a lot of them and then divvying it up after the fact, so like having an array of flotation cells and then going from there on in, making it a little bit more easily expandable. Do we actually have warehouses yet? Oh yeah, we got the little ones. The next one for warehousing is logistic warehouses. It doesn't make them any bigger. We've actually got 3 because I'm sending all the raw stone, or the stone chunks, crushed stone rather, into another warehouse as well. Yeah, I think the time has come for us to redo a lot of this. Now that we've actually got a little bit of space. I wouldn't mind putting the crystal slurry a little bit closer to the slag slurry production. Those are the big ones? I thought they were bigger ones, or is that another mod? Because I remember there actually being like a mod where there were like legitimate warehouses that were huge. Three by 3 and 6 by 6 for the regular warehousing mod. Factorissimo has the nested building stuff, yeah. Kind of like the Factorissimo buildings, but like you weren't able to enter them. You just had to send stuff through them, and maybe it's just this stuff, but maybe it's this mod, but it got a reskin. Oh, an actual warehousing mod by, originally by Anonymous. Been picked up by somebody else. That's what I'm thinking of. Not the Angels add-ons, it's a different one completely. What's the next step? Flotation cell, leaching plant. I need like titanium or something for that. That's right, with blue science. Oh boy, chemical refining. Which gets us leaching, right. Is here. Lovely. Well, we got a bit of a backlog, or at least of sapphirite for iron and copper, which is what most things take. So, and there is an absolute load of manganese sitting in one of the other warehouses. Oh my goodness, that's almost full. And yeah, it's slowly filling up, but not quite to the point. Beside the point, I think maybe I might spend this stream rehashing or sorting. Just a bit. What say you, Master Omni? And possibly putting in some more slag production, or just melting the stone. Actually, no, if we melt the stone, we're not going to actually have any landfill. Or mineralized water, for that matter. Hmm. Oh boy. Where are you still getting... Okay, good. It's not getting stuff anymore. Right. So at this point, I'm thinking construction robots would be really, really nice to have as well. However, I don't believe I can make any at this point in time. Because we need flying robot frames, and that requires us to have engines and batteries. Right. Yeah, oil from blue algae. I do have a small blue algae set up. But that is purely for the production of combining silver and aluminium into other bits and pieces. That's a lot of saffrite I just picked up. Really, only 10? Oh no, we got 20. Blurp. Blurp. Alright. So, having all of this come out about here, I guess. That is a lot of spidery things over here. Like, yikes. Nuke it from orbit type deal. How many do I have left? Nothing. No, I've got 8. Right. Alright. Omni, how many of each do you think we would need at this point? That makes me feel great about my choices. We're gonna need givlites, so 4, I guess. 4 saffrite, 4 givlite. Guess we do 2 of the rest. That one. Bobmonium.
Nothing that I agree with.
Alright, so that's there. Come down there like that. That makes sense. I'm actually wondering whether or not I should just make this all out of plastic pipe and then make that. Because what is it? This. Are they faster? I don't know what the flow through is. Oh boy. Oakley dokley then. So I guess we go through and pick up all of the... Oh man, we're gonna have so many inserters. It's gonna be great. I'm going to have all of the inserters again. Yay. Look at all the iron. Oh my goodness. Lag. What am I missing here? I've got Givelite, I think. It says Bobmonium, Rubite, Crucinium, Givelite, Sapphirite. I don't have any Steratite. Oh, doop, 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 doop. And I do technically kind of need that. Good. Got him. Organize this in a way that makes sense to me. Oh boy. Cool. Which also gives me extra pipe to do other things with. Lovely. Like so, and then rank. That's more than, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just enough. Look at that. So good. Cool. Or no. Ta-da. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to have that like that. Pick them up. How is that connecting, but this isn't? Oh, that's super weird. I don't get it.
I don't get it at all.
Which means I'll have to do something about that. Whatevs. Eight. 2, 4, 6. Whatever. It's fine, we'll meet in the middle. They said. They said something. And then, I guess, always like... Da-da-da. Golden glass made for blue science. Alright, well, we've got gold already. And glass is just silicon, so we can get that fairly easily set up, I assume. Oh, that is a mess. And now we have all the ores going into that. What is it? 5? 6, technically. Alright. 2 of those. Let's put you away, and you away. Oop, not that. Not you. Why do I have purified water coming all the way down here? Wait for the flotation cells, right. Okay, doop doop doop. Let's remove that line, just to save myself on some confusion later on. Alright, let's light this up. Actually see what I'm doing. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot about that. That's gonna be a lot of mineral catalysts. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Sulfuric wastewater, we are actually turning that into sulfur. Do we actually have an overflow anywhere? I don't know if we have an overflow. Oh no, we do. There's a clarifier down here. It's got a tank and a pump, an overflow valve in front of it. So you find the tank with the overflow valve, you find out where you can dump all that extra sulfuric wastewater. Woohoo! Like, as in you have a source, or you're looking for a source? That's all crushed stuff. Okay, I'm going to need to move that out of there. You have one. You have a source, and you're looking for somewhere to dump it. Well, then my point stands. Down where I am, there is a tank of sulfuric wastewater that runs into a clarifier. So if you need to dump excess, pull it down here. If you need excess, well then I've got about 1.1k. And we can make more because I'm fairly certain that, yep, that's a full belt of sulfur. Oh boy, all the mineral catalyst. It just occurred to me that I have to rip up all of my other stuff as well. Great. So all of this is going to have to get ripped up and put up here. This is going to have to get ripped up and put somewhere else as well. Lovely. Right, this might take actually several days. Oh boy. And that needs to be bigger. Ta-da, done. Cool. Oh, buddy. I mean, hey, Omni, if you want to move the green catalyst slash formaldehyde production somewhere else, and then we can run a belt of aluminium up to it at some point. That could potentially be peachy. That's a lot of crushed sapphirite. Right. Fit that. Or not. Oh boy. Oh man. Was it several nights worth of hard work gone in the space of a couple minutes? And I'm rapidly running out of space for everything in my inventory. Omni, is there another inventory upgrade? It doesn't require blue science. Nope, it requires blue science. Nuts. Alright. On to the next bit. Okie dokie then. Yeah, use a chest, pretty much. Hooray! Alright, so... Sapphire crushing. One, well technically we only need two. And then we go into... Jivelite. 2. Sapphirite. 2. Cretinium. Rubite. Bob. All the Bob. The next bit. I need one more of these guys. There we go. Because then we'll do Jivelite. Ferrous. Crushed ferrous. Although honestly, I'm thinking that maybe ferrous should be the second. Should be one of the second steps. Yeah, let's put that somewhere else. Okie dokie then. And I'm also thinking that this can be an output line. Da da da. Da, 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 da. So that's all my outputs there. Let's put purpley things. Oh man. Let's do no. Scum. Who scum? Why scum? Oh boy. Alright. You. Come around through that. I'm gonna want a lot of blue inserters. And probably some more red belt. That's all crushed. Yikes. And then you come out like that. Do you have access to loaders yet? What do you mean? Like, as in the modded thingy that basically just straight up inputs, whatever, like the belt loaders? Nope. Indeed, we must load. All the loading. Ba ba da 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 da. Actually, no, I think I will be needing that anyway. This is gonna look hideous! They are good for warehouse interactions, yes. And I honestly thought that that was going to be something that we were going to do, like, a while back. Omni. This is going to look horrible. Wait, do I really have, like, what, 5 oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I've got space for one more. And an underground belt. Goody. Yikes. That was almost a mistake. Oil has been made. Woohoo! So let's put that there and change you out to something else. Like Chevrolet. I gotta put down lights and things. Like, it's in my nature. It defines who I am. Briefly thought about getting it added a while back, we never did anything about it. Okay. Would you like me to talk to Prime about getting it added? It's gonna snow. Oh, good grief. That is just awful and horrible, but I don't care. Cool. That's that done, sorted and loaded, and fantastic, and all good things. Yay. Alright. So, we can do, like, splitty doodads that filter stuff, right? Wait, nope, nope, nope. Double check everything. Oh, goodness. That was close. Third height. Splitters can filter. Yes, cool, good. The next one is Cretinium. Then Rubite. Okay, maybe not. We'll just dump it all and then filter it out into other bits and pieces. Cool beans, can do. Oh look, another warehouse.
Ta-da!
Sweet as, man. So many cool beans. There we go. Warehouse done. Should have set that up a while ago. Oops, didn't. Whatever. Let's put that over there. In you go, in you go, in you go. Ba-da. Cool. And then you go in there. And you go out. We'll throw you into there. That's actually Giblet ore, which belongs in there. You need to come out. Yeah, full inventory, I know, but nobody cares. Cool. Crushed sapphirite done. Everything's moving. Kind of, not really. Sweet. Cool, that's that all there, done and in there, like type thing, doodad, what's it face? Go out of my inventory, please. Ditto you. Leave. Leave! Bam. Da 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 da. Cool. That goes in there. Actually, you know what? Let's just throw that all down that line. And then, like so. And then all the stone will get thrown out of that and into whatever, something else. That actually, the whole stone production thing actually does need to move. Nuts. Bummer, dude. Well, that's almost all gone. Cool. I'm gonna put like, what, 4 of you guys down? Stone. All stone, in you go. Let's help. Done. Let's just put 2 in there. It's fine. There we go. Maybe I need more. Nope, there are not power issues, it's just slow. Although, tell you what, let's start loading some of these closer. Yep, now it's all flowing through. And now I'm probably going to need more things for stone. Cool. Alright, let's start ripping all this up. Formaldehyde goes into making the boards for red circuits. So you need formaldehyde to make the circuit boards because you need to make resin. Oh, where is it gone? So, resin bars are made from liquid resin. Liquid resin is made from urea and formaldehyde gas. But we don't currently have the means to produce said stuff because we're not producing any silver, which we'll slowly get into doing because, well, you know, reasons. We do have gold though, a little bit of it. Aside from silver, we have other stuff like, for instance, by example, didn't realize we had something other than, oh, you mean like the actual, yeah, I made the urea, but formaldehyde production actually needs to, well, it was never existent, but it does need to move up to wherever you want to find a place for it. If you need any of the tools, I can give you the machines. Like chemical plants and what have you. I'm not gonna have enough for the stone. Called it. Oof. Put stone production back, so landfill and actual stone. Landfill goes into a landfill chest. Which I'm going to limit to one line. Stone goes into 2 chests, so I'll put 1 there. Limit it down to that much, I guess. That is a little odd, yeah. And the other stuff can go into an actual furnace, which can then go into go to that. I need another steel chest. There we go. Oh, come on. Fairly certain I pressed Shift E a while back. But whatever, sure, fine, don't do the thing. And bingo, done! Cool. That chest is not limited. Limit that. Put that in there. Grab that. That can go nuts. That can go nuts until it backs up for whatever reason. Anywho, cool. So stone production is back up and running, as is landfill. Now I need to put together... Oh my goodness. I need to grab the stuff out of that one and do the next line, which also includes running some of those guys into... into that. So I need to run. these two. No, wait, I need that. Silly. Is that left? Yes, that is left. Good. Put that all away. Doesn't seem to be pulling stone out of there very, very quickly. Whatever. Keep dookie. We're gonna need two of you. Have one of you close loading. So I'm gonna need crushed sapphirite, crushed jebelite, crushed rubite. Like that. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Let's just can that. Cool, so that works like that. I then need to get it out of there. And then you get to come out of... Hey, the adventurist! Just started playing. I thought it was pretty far into the game. However, I've looked at your stream to see that I'm nowhere near. Welcome to Factorio. The game that has a habit of taking you in, chewing you up, and brutally spitting you out. Oh, for the... Okay, this is not going to work quite the way I thought it would. Never mind, I'll get going. This can't really be in line with that, so we're going to bring it forward by... Was it? Let's put it there. Like that. Let's go in and in. There's a method to my madness. Yep, that one. This is also not very in the fact. Yeah, it does take forever. And Omni's right. This is not very far. To put it in perspective, we've only just broken past green science, and we are still a fair ways off. Boop. Okay, so, Adventurist, are you playing modded or are you playing vanilla? Because this is all modded stuff. Yeah, as Ming has pointed out, trains and oil are the halfway point in the vanilla game. However, if you are playing modded, then boy, you got nothing coming. Because damn, is it confusing. Yep, indeedy. You are playing vanilla. Ain't nothing wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with that at all. Bit of help putting it into perspective for you. Don't panic. If you haven't seen anything, it's because literally none of this really exists within base. You're fine. Don't panic. Oh, that's right. I created a chest. Yoink. All the things. Yeah, this is nuts. Crazy is a very, very, very good way of putting that. Like, on a scale of 1 to batshit, this takes the biscuit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could put it like that. I just realized that I have no idea how I'm now gonna get the rest of this crap out of here. Oops. Okay, so mistakes were made. I mean, I got 2 spaces here, yeah, kind of 1 space there, a few spaces down here, or 1, maybe 2 spaces there, if I can really sort of make it squishy. I think it might be time for a squeeze. Or the squeeze. Right. Oops. Yeah. It's like all patches, there'll be little dark splotches on the ground. You'll have a whole bundle of coal lying around. Iron ore will be easily picked up off the ground as well. Hey, Omni. Now that oil's done, you want to move the slag slurry production up closer to this everything else? Or, yeah, continue what you're doing if that's... Because I'm thinking that at some point we're going to need to move all the science and this little sort of shop production doodad that I've got going here in favor of actually, like, you know, expanding our metals production and making a bus of some description. I don't know why I'm making more sodding inserters. I've got all the inserters I need. Just lying around. Doing absolutely nothing. It potentially might be in the way for when metals production, or like the actual ore production gets expanded, because that will get expanded once we get access to things like, what's stuff called? Leaching plants and refineries from angels. Because I'm attempting to make it as compact as possible, but I get the feeling I'm failing. Yeah, crystal slurry. That thing right there that I messed up the name of. Yeah, not slag, sorry, crystal slurry. Oh, man. Derp. And maybe, like, tidying up all of the piping as well. It's probably going to be a really, really good thing to do. Just occurred to me that I'm going to need another warehouse for, I figured if I can clean this area up a bit and maybe compact it just a tad, we might be able to fit in more before we have to expand again. Obviously leaving enough room for other things to happen, i.e. like highways and byways for various tanks and cars and belts that we need to put through. Eep. Also, would you look at how much power we now have? Oh boy. What's that supposed to be the input for? Oh, that's fluoric wastewater input. Right, derp, derp, derp. Which also gets put into there, right. Do possibly a bit of a cleanup of that as well. Nice. Sure, why not? Well, the good news is that ore processing is going 9 to the dozen. Bad news is I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go to crusher, flotation cells. So flotation cells are next. And I'm thinking 2 for each. I've got 9. I need way more than that. My stuff gone. I mean, I know I died, but I shouldn't have lost that much. Oh, look at all the silicon plate. Smelt that down into fun things. I mean, yeah. It's gonna have to get moved eventually. Might as well move it now, right? Nope, not that one. I need you. Flotation cells. That's the wrong one again. Boop. Got him! Okie dokie then. I'm gonna need more of those. Floaty bits. Heh. Ew. Gross. Not the fast inserter. I need a thing next to it. Wow. Let's just make 4 more, because why not, right? That basically just goes straight into a thing, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to put the flotation cells. I'm going to start that up here. Server not responding. Oh, wow. that finished up there. Yoink. Maybe one for the sapphirite and one for the cretinium. But 2 for rubite and at least 2 for bobmonium. Remembering, I'm going another 4 more, so 1, 2. Yeah, whatever, we'll do it. I did it my way. Ugh. Why do I sing songs that I hate? Pack kind of built 3 set of mods called Angel's Mods, raw resource into usable resource process more realistic. Bob's Mods, which makes usable resources and products more realistic. And Seablock, which basically says, screw realism, let's live on an island! Ming should go into writing game descriptions. He would be really, really good at that. Okay, so these all require purified water. Oh, great. Purified water production needs to go through the roof. Ugh. Yikes.
Okay.
Things are about to get weird. If they weren't already. Alright, so it could be loading from the front, unloading from the back again. What's your output? Is sulfuric, more sulfuric wastewater, I think? And that's something green. That's something red. And one of these is something weird. Fluoric wastewater. Okay, maybe I should group them by their wastewater outputs. Yeah.
Okie dokie then.
Lovely. Cool. And lots of underground belts. Cool beans. Beans are cool. Okay. So this is sulfuric wastewater. Oh, buddy. This is by no means their final form. By their powers combined, they are nothing of any special importance. Oakley dokley then. And thus begins my problems of being able to put down belt cleanly. Omni's looking at this going, what on earth are you doing? And my response is, I have no idea. Save me. Omni's response is, no. Bad cannon. So the reason why I haven't plugged in the Jivelite yet is because I'm fairly certain that it's got a different fluid output than the other one. So I'm trying to figure out, I think it is... Sapphirite has the... sulfuric wastewater output, as does... I forget. I think bobmonium? Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's sapphirite, stereotype, and bobmonium all have the sulfuric wastewater output. And if Blue Sky Mining Company won't come to my rescue, then we are all gonna die. Saf and Steer. Funsies. Alright. So, I'm gonna need a lot more pebble dudes. What do I need for that? I need more iron. Yeah, Jivelite makes fluoric, which I think... we can have that going to the hydro plant that's already making fluoric crystals, but the rest of it I was just going to clarify and put the clarifier next door, along with possibly a tank full of fluoric acid and other things. You know, the thing that we normally do, which is put a tank in it with an overflow valve. Sounds like fun, right? More of you. And now I'm going to need more boards. Look at all the boards we have.
It's so lovely.
Done. Yeah? Why are we making solder? Because we have no molten solder. Why do we have no molten solder? Because we don't have any lead. Why do we not have any lead? Because we have none of the lead oxide. We have no lead oxide because we have no processed lead. We have no processed lead because there's loads of lead ore. What are you complaining about? That's super weird. Okay. What? Too much sulfur dioxide. You mean... Ooh, hello. Where is that being output to? That's going up here, up, up, up. And into here. Oh! And we have no way to burn that off, do we? That's awkward. Short-term solution. Done. Yeah, we need bottleneck. Shh. We'll get there eventually, don't you worry.
I'll get you and your tiny dog.
Why am I quoting the Wizard of Oz? That's weird. Boop, boop. Alright. For the purposes of this experiment. Oh boy. Guess that works. Oh, and a red belt. Lovely. Bottle loader redux and like plus 30 science packs. Isn't that a little overkill? Plus 30 is, it adds... Why do we need 30 more different kinds of science packs, Ming? That's a tad ridiculous. Sulfuric wastewater. Oh boy. Because it's fun. I think you and I have a different... yeah, a different idea of what constitutes fun, Ming. I'm sorry, but that does not sound fun to me in any way, shape, or form. Oh. Not even a little bit. Ming, you need to put a picture of your unreasonably detailed method of making science packs, as Omni has so described ours, up on Discord, because I need to see the madness. Yeah, Saf and Stereotype are sulfuric, as I have just discovered. I'm fairly certain Bodmonium is Stereotype is sulfuric wastewater as well. But I'm going to give that one a bit of a look-see first. Right, let's come up, yeah, over here. You need to post your science manufacturing, Ming. That's an unreasonable amount of stone pipe that I just made.
Oh boy.
Cool, well that's that going now. And I need, like, great. Why do I do this to myself? that's not going to work because that's all there. Lovely. Funsies. Fine, we'll put that there like that. Ooh, good grief. I wonder if there's anything I could do to improve maybe server performance a little bit. Just a tad, you know? Just a tad. You, and then you. I'm going to have to move that pole. Ta-da. I need another warehouse. What am I missing for this? I'm missing stewed brick. Ow. Yeah, that's a while away. It's not the server, it's the internet. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not finding that very hard to believe. Yeah, being completely honest. It's all someone's fault. I mean, I'm fairly certain I'm going to blame Prime Dead anyway, but not my problem. It's the wombats digging up the cables. Blame wombats. No, don't blame my brethren. They did nothing wrong. Put some more cably bits down.
Nice.
So this gets to be blue crystals. Because I said so. Blue crystals. These get to be the ones from Stereotype. Yellow geodes. Wow. And they're going to go on the inside of the belt.
And it's going to be fantastic.
Cool. Oh, buddy. Cool. I blame the Australian government. Yet you're not wrong there. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to move all the belts out of the way again. All the fun-looking power poles. Ow! Ugh. Okay. Can't do that anyway because of the way that works. Lovely. Right. Let's redo our exit strategy for the chunks. Yeah, belt out, why not? There. In your case, there. And I need more. Boop. Oh, sweet. Things are done. Purple things. I'm redoing all the purple ones to get the actual chunks out. Thanks. Oh boy, look at all these pipes that I now need to move around and do stuff to. Right, where's that all coming down into? That actually terminates there. That is mineralized water. Where does that go to? That comes all the way down into... like, actually up and into here. Right. The sulfuric wastewater also comes down here. Why is there another tank of sulfuric wastewater here? Don't question it. Moving along. Alright, let's... sulfuric wastewater can come up and into... purified water comes all the way down and around. Oh man, this is so confusing. Why did I do it like this? This is an absolute horrifying mess. Cut that. Cut that. Purified water. Cut that. Let's just clean this all up. Right. That's just grand, that is. Wait, I'm doing purified water, not sulfuric waste. Ooh, oops. So you are purified water as well. Done. Alright, purified water has been cleaned up a tad. Sulfuric wastewater. Where does that dog leg there? Because that comes all the way down like that. That is awful. That was... ah, Omni's moving all the things. Let me know if you need pipe. Alright. Alright, so okay, so Omni's moving that all of that up there. That terminates there for some odd reason. So I can all now flow in one direction. That's great. Um, put 40. There. That chest is full of pipes and stuff that I've dragged from places, so you can do with that what you will. I need to be able to see stuff. Look. A little light. We need both, technically. We need mineral sludge to be able to make the, what are those things called? Mineral catalysts, and we need crystal slurry to make we need crystal slurry to make crystal seedling to make crystal catalyst, because both are useful for getting excess amounts of iron and copper from a later production stage inside the ore sorting facilities, which I have yet to set up because I'm clever. We do already have mineral sludge from the other thing. Yes. However, there was... We don't need... We need more mineral sludge than we do crystal slurry. Let's put it that way. Which is why I had it set up the way that I did. Because crystal slurry at this point is only used to make crystal seedling to make crystal catalysts, which, if you look in the iron chest down there, we have a decent amount, which once that gets back up and running again will form a fairly decent backlog. We've also got an absolute crap load of mineral catalyst, but most of this mineral sludge, I think I had it at 3-1. Because the crystal slurry you can turn into mineral sludge. So I had it on ceramic filtering for both of them. I can't even remember what I did now. This is great. Fine and dandy and stuff. Lovely. Wunderbar. Blip. Yeah, and it needs mineralized water as well, which is kind of a pain. when you consider that everything needs mineralized water, and we are always going to be in short supply. Wonderful. I was just piping the mineralized water down from the general area of things. Horribly and utterly and terribly inefficient, but it's what I had. Alright. Let's get rubite done. Oh boy. And herein lies part of my problem. I have to admit, when I started this whole rebuild thing, I thought I was being incredibly clever. Now I'm beginning to realize what an absolute pain in the ass it was, because I realized that I did it terribly, that all the ratios are wrong, and that I have no memory of what I actually did in the first place. Ugh. Ah, balanced. As all things should be. This is just going to get messy now. And I've managed to somehow pigeonhole my... what I thought was a really, really clever build into quite a tight space. There is 47 pipe to grounds and another further 150 pipes in a steel chest up next to where you're currently rebuilding the crystal slurry refinement. So this is going to come out here like that. Right, I wanted rubite. Oh, lovely. All the rubite is currently going into that. Oh boy. All the rubite has been made into ferrous ore. Okay then. Things I need to make more of. Rubite. Because derp. Because numpty. Idiot. That's a thing that happened. Dum-dum wombat is dum-dum. Numpty. Oh, look at all the rhubarb that I'm now getting. And away we go. Pipe for Omni. Pipe for Omni.
Pipe, pipe.
Pipe, pipe, pipe for Omni, pipe. Okay, so I've got crushed rhubarb. Cool. That's coming out, and that's coming out, and that's coming out. So that's now going into... Okay, right, yes. Let's plug you in. Oops. So that's that in there now. Oh yeah, right. Doop, 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 doop. The pickup position should be there. And we'll go Bob. Like that one. Like that one. I have no memory of this place. Bring that one out like that. A lot of those. Indeed, for sure. Sulfuric wastewater is not going away. Why are you not going away? Because you've been disconnected for some obscure reason. Boop. Oh, look, sulfuric wastewater. Don't mind if I do. Oh, sorry, did I nick your little blue pipe of doom, did I? Ow, I gave it back. Good lord, dude. Be so kind as to, not stand in the way. Yay! Okay, cool. So that's now going again. Oh. Alright. No tech pipe. I tried not to, but it's really, you make it really, really hard. They're so shiny and blue and amazing. And now I need more. Come on. Bob's Logistics. Good grief. Open up, you stupid thing. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Okay, then. So that's that out, which means I now need to bring all that over the fun way. How do I do that? How do I bring the cretinium down? Over somewhere. Over, under, sideways. I mean, for one thing, it's going to be an absolute pain in the butt to get it out of this area, that's for certain. Cratinium. No, because that comes out there. I can't do it from there. Ugg need longer underground belt. That's what Ugg needs. Oh boy. Thus begins the slightly more betterly laid out spaghetti. Not really. Shh. Oh boy. More underground belt, please. This is going to take a while. Do we have any down here? Got loads of actual belt. Look at that. Ow. My ears. Why would you do that, game? Why do you have to hurt me so much? Outer belt, whatever. It can also be the outer belt, because I don't care anymore. Just want to get it done. Light. Just needs the melting into geodes part. Sweet as. Well, there are plenty of geodes for you to melt. I think I had one melty bit set up per melterator. Hopefully the geodes are all relatively accessible for you. Yeah, because I don't know why I did it the way I did it. Honestly, I'm thinking that maybe I should just shut down Givelite production. There we go. No more rubite for you. Sorry, not Givelite. Crushed ferrous production. Because good lord. Right, what am I missing now? I'm missing. I don't have any. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have any Givelite done. So Sapphirite, Stereotide, Bob, Monium, Rubite, Cretinium, and you need to be the other thing. Givelite. Lovely. For purple stuff. And other fun things. For purpley bits and other fun things. Cool. Alright. How do I do this? Ooh, I know. Because the Rubite's not there anymore, because I've shut that down for now. Can you feed the other wastewaters into processing for them over here? The fluoric makes mineralized water. Okay. Fluoric is currently not being made just yet. There is currently a hydro plant making fluoric into crystals, as well as purified and mineralized water up here. You can move that if you want, or I could just leave it where it is and pipe shit into it with a tank or some way to get rid of the fluoride. Fluorite ore. Yeah. Which is why I had it set up the way I did, which was just pumping straight into a clarifier. Oh well. bum ba ba da ba 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 da da da. Oh my goodness. Game, why you do this? Stop it. Oh boy. Purple things. Out they go. Where does he stop? And we need more purified water. What was that I just grabbed from down there? I have no idea. We need to make the green stuff. Refinery. Yeah, that's yours, Omni. That's for the stuff that you do, that you need. All right, now that I've done these piping in a weird ass way. Oh, wow, that made my ears bleed. I am so sorry, people. Did that hurt your ears? That was directed to mine, too. Time to make some more stuffs. Can make 3. Iron. Another 3. Cool. That's fine. Alright. And then we'll go start up here, I guess. Cool. Oh, there won't be a shortage anytime soon. Let's actually just do 1 of each for now. So yes, yes, yes. You Critinium, this one into Rubite. Da, 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 da. Now we need a Bombonium. This one goes straight into crushed ferrous or sorting. And what are you? You are that and you are that. Right. What do I need more of? Not aluminium, not zinc, not fluorite, not tin for certain. Huh. Well, I have more than I possibly need. Oops. Okay. Omni, I am going to finish this up tomorrow after work. I will leave the gubbins in a chest for people to, if you are staying up any later than what you currently are. Okay. Well, in that case, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, time for me to bid you all adieu.